Hello and welcome back, my fellow members of Section 9, and I hope you guys are having a great day on this wonderful Wednesday that we're having right now. And let's go ahead and get into the video today. We're going to go ahead and be talking about Motoko. I can't pronounce her last name, but Motoko. And we're going to talk about what she is and how you can play her and tips to play against her. So, Major Motoko is the main protagonist in the Ghost in the Shell series. She is a cyborg that is employed as a squad leader for the Public Security Section 9. And it is a fictional division of the real Japanese National Public Safety Commission, is what Section 9 is in the game. And we'll get more into that in the other one. She is 5'6", and she's actually 31 years old, which she doesn't look it. She is indeed female, because cyborgs, when you get cyberized, you can change whether or not you want to be a male or a female if you go far enough on your cybernization. She was formerly a military officer, and now she is a police officer for Section 9. She is a cyborg as far as the species classification goes. She is also almost completely cyberized, except for part of the brain and the spinal cord. Because of this, she has a reputation as an emotionless commander. However, she clings fiercely to what remains of her humanity and bases herself on her memories of life before the prosthetic body, which is awesome. They didn't really elaborate on how she became that cyberized, but in the show, from what I was able to pick up, she had an accident when she was a young girl, and it was either live the rest of her life as a disabled person or go through the cyberization process, and they chose to undergo the cyberization process to become a cyborg. And from the time she was a little girl all the way up to how old she is now, she has just grown into her body really well, and she had to have her body constantly updated with new cybernetics as she was growing, and she just really grew into everything and spent most of her life as a cyborg. So that's what I interpreted from the TV show, at least. So as it goes to how to play her, playing as Motoko, play as one of the textures, because you have thermoptic camos, so aim to be one of the textures of the wall. I find that flanking can be done with ease when playing as Motoko, and the guide that I'm looking at for how to play her, because I haven't really played as her, the person that wrote it says that she is a tier 1, because it is simply hard to kill what you cannot see. If you simply stay still in a corner or walk really slow along the wall, your presence will be hidden from players until you decide to unleash chaos. Which is true, because a lot of the times you don't see Motoko when she's using thermoptic camo until it's too late. Because she runs around a corner, or she's sitting in a corner perfectly still, you think she's part of the wall, or if you're lucky you catch a glimpse of her camo shimmer and you're like, oh god, and by the time you see that, it's too late. So when you're playing against her, how should you defend? Well, so far the only counter that the guy can come up with when he wrote this guide is to check corners and be really aware of your surroundings and be trigger happy. Shoot anything that moves. Because Motoko is one of those characters where deception, again, is key, like Maven, except she is more mobile than Maven. And, well, Maven can do the whole deception tactic of drop her stuff down and then not use it. Motoko literally can pop hers, hide in a corner, or walk around really slowly, and nobody's going to see her, and it's going to be extremely hard to defend against her. She is, honestly, probably my second favorite character, just because of the amount that they put into her, and she's really cool and really interesting to see how she does. And for you guys watching, thank you so much for sticking around. That is everything that I have on Motoko, and she does have 2 skins, I do believe. She has a signature skin and another skin for her outfit. So those both cost NX. I don't know how much, but they do. And that's all I have on her. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys the next time. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join Section 9 today if you haven't already, and drop a like down below. It really helps us out, and we like it so much when you guys help us out because it gives us something to work towards, as well as telling me down in the comments what character do you want to see next, because it really helps me decide which characters are important to unlock and which characters are important to go over. As of right now, the only other person I have is Bato, and I'm working on trying to get characters unlocked, so I don't have a whole bunch of information. Like, I don't have a gameplay. I have the information, I don't have the gameplay of Motoko, so I'm going to be playing as somebody who's really close to her, Maven, and it's the closest I can get to her right now because I don't have the cash to go out and straight up buy the pass, and I don't have the in-game money to go and buy the pass to unlock her. And that's going to take a long time for me to do, so I'm just going to go through from now on and talk about the characters and pick gameplay of the game back in the background. So hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from with that, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Hello and welcome back to another video, my fellow members of Section 9, and welcome back again today. Yes, it's Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are all having a great week.